Hey everyone, welcome to the Koala Cafe Podcast. I'm here with Becca and Alen. Hi, say hi guys.
Hey.
I'm also here with two special guests. We have Unicorn and we have A for Ava.
Hi.
Hey.
How are you guys feeling today?
I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm doing good too.
Okay, so just as like a quick mention, if you don't know, both Ava and Unicorn are the two that started the KC Talk Show, and we have gotten so many requests to like invite them on since we, podcast talk show, like same situation. So we've gotten so many requests to invite you two on. So besides like why you created it, like do you have any like funny stories about like you obviously don't have to name anyone, but like funny guests or like funny moments or anything?
Probably Lisa, to be honest, for me, because Lisa always so she does the news part, and when she came on and stuff, she would always mess up her line. And it was so annoying because we always had to keep redoing it. And then she'll just walk out, and it's like it was so funny because I was like, okay, do not mess this up this time.
Mad. She just walked out.
Like, yeah, if she messes up, she just walks out of the set. It's like,
wow, Lisa.
Yeah, for any of them that mess up, I'm like, come on, guys. Do it. Just go with it. Just do it. Don't stop. Just go. And I'm like, oh my.
Wow.
and especially when I edit the videos, I have to try to find the clip, find the voice recording, and then add them together, and then make sure she doesn't stutter and stuff. But
you hear that, Lisa? You've put them through too much. You better go DM them and apologize.
We're exposing you now.
Yes.
Having an essay on my DMs when I wake up.
Lisa exposed.
Apology letter.
Apology.
Lisa's canceled.
Oh. She's gonna start making her own show. Where she just
oh my god.
messes up.
Waiting for the Google Doc.
Wow.
We have so many bloopers. We want to do a whole episode on bloopers what we have, because I have a lot of them saved on my computer, and so
my
we
God,
just be so amazing, and then most of it will be Lisa messing up her lines. So
3/4 of the video is just Lisa.
Lisa.
Yeah, half of the
spotlight.
videos Lisa, and then the rest is the other crew members. So it's
Yep. I mean, we still have a lot of bloopers, with the other members. Especially for, events. When we're trying to start, everyone's, jumping all over the place and, just stay still,
Yeah. What was it? I remember I was on an episode once, and this random person just came, and you guys were like, "Who is this person?"
That was so funny. So
we're get off the set. I'm trying to.
they were just jumping around.
A bit of context, but on that episode, so we invited Panic to come on the episode, and she came on, and we didn't really lock the server, and this random bacon here just comes up and walks up while we're recording, and just looks at Panic, and it was just comes on set just randomly.
Were they on Angelina's friend list?
I don't know.
No,
they weren't. They just joined.
Oh my
maybe
God.
it was Angelina's fan account.
Yeah, probably.
It was her alt.
Yeah.
She did it on purpose.
No. Oh my gosh.
How could you, Angelina? That'd be a really good blooper to add.
Yeah, I really want to do it because it would be really funny, and just it's something that you wouldn't expect from a talk show, but it would give the funny side of the everything going on. So we're not always because some people think we have it scripted and stuff. We don't. We legit go with it.
Yeah.
Bloopers coming soon. Koala Cafe
The
Talk.
bad thing about doing bloopers is that it takes so long finding the old clips and finding the
Yeah.
old voice
Oh
recordings,
my
and it's like,
gosh, yeah.
so that's a pain,
Yeah,
but
We'll see. We'll see.
we'll see.
Who created who's the first person bringing up the whole KC talk show?
Ava.
Me. Well, I was just one day. I was like, we should make a YouTube video. What should it be about? We were like, oh, maybe we should do something like Koala Cafe. We wanted to do a YouTube video for Koala Cafe or something. So I just came up with this Koala Cafe Talk Show, and then we didn't actually think we were gonna do it. We just went with it, and then we're just like, yeah, let's do that. And then all of a sudden it came into this, and then we've been working on that ever since. So yeah.
Yeah. And you guys are already on season 2, right?
Yeah, season 2. We took a little break and then we carried on. So
Would you guys happen to have a favorite episode of yours?
I actually do. So it was in season 1 because that's where we just started and stuff. So my favorite episode was the award one because we interviewed different people, and so it was not just an interview dedicated to one person. It was to other people. So we interviewed 5 to 4 people, and we gave them 2 questions each, and it was very special to me, and it was just a fun thing to film.
yes, I
can't. Go ahead.
liked Claus Speaks. Everyone thought it was so fake, and then it wasn't. Everyone literally scrolled through to the end, and they were trying to find the clip where Claus Speaks, but then they said they couldn't find it. They said it wasn't real, but it was. It's in there. Go check that.
We had to pay him Robux to talk. It was like
Oh my gosh. That was before he started talking regularly and voice calls.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Now he's a lot more open with his voice, so that's good.
Yeah.
Every time I would oh, you should come on the talk show and talk. And he was like, well, no. And I was like, Robux? And he was like, yeah, sure.
I love bribing our guests.
Bribing our guests.
Robux works for everything and Claus is mine, okay?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, you know what this means. Bribe your guests. Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, I don't see you guys bribing us.
About that episode gets canceled. We invite new people.
Replace us all.
Okay, I have another question. What do you think is a favorite episode you've ever done? Whether you posted it or not, what's your favorite episode?
I think the one that's coming out soon. I think,
Yeah.
but for right now, I'm saying it would. I think it's probably still. I think it's not the word one, but it's definitely Claus Speaks or one of my friend's birthdays because she was one of my best friends and she still is, and we did a birthday special for her, and so it was she really enjoyed that, and it was fun doing that because a lot of people showed up to it, and it was just so funny because there was actually a glitch going on in the servers at the time. And gotta go in Koala Cafe right when there's a glitch, and we still filmed anyway because it was funny.
Yeah.
But it was honestly a really fun thing to do and stuff. But the one coming out is it's not a talk show episode. It's something different, but it's something to help us get to know our audience more. So we're really excited to release it.
Oh, I'm excited to watch it.
Ooh. Yeah.
I just have to send her the clips.
She still has. It's been 2 weeks. She still hasn't sent me the rest of the clips.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Ava.
Reminding her every day.
You gotta get that episode out. Now everyone's gonna be DMing y'all where's the next episode? There's too many teasers.
Now?
Editing takes so long for me, and I'm really excited. The episode to me, right now, it looks really good, and I really like how it's coming out. But Ava, it would be helpful if you send me the rest of the clips.
Yeah, I'll get you them soon. I'll get them to you.
Alen, do you want to ask? You should ask.
Yeah, sure. So, how many episodes have you guys done up until to this point?
Oh my God, you're
Let me count.
you're gonna make
Let
me
go on
check.
YouTube.
Yep, and I'm gonna make you check real quick.
Koala
Okay.
Cafe Talk Show.
All right.
Let's
China.
check.
I'm gonna have to count. 1, 2.
So, like a rough estimate.
I would say
25.
like yeah, around there at least.
So,
Oh,
if the
wow.
rough estimate is 25, like, what gave you guys the motivation, like, to continue making these episodes?
Okay, well, to me, for like to keep me motivated. So Ava like is really good at speeches, very good at speeches, and she like motivates me so much, and like I'm really grateful to have her as a friend. And she motivates me a lot to like do episodes with her and stuff, even if I don't work here anymore. Like I love filming, I love editing, and so I'm very passionate about doing the talk show. But I'm just glad I'm doing it with Ava as well because she's like my motivation to do it.
Oh, I love to do Koala Cafe Talk Show. It's so fun. I get to do it with all my friends, even though it takes 2 hours to film. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
To get set up and everything, but it's fine. We have a lot of fun, and we do it with all our friends, and it's so fun to get together and then just do the talk show. So, yep.
So, like, how do you keep coming up with, like, new ideas to talk about during these talk shows that you guys host?
Well, Unicorn makes the questions, but
So I make all the questions because
except for the good ones.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Good
Ava does the
Ooh.
joke ones, and I get left with the boring questions. So I have to make them. And so like if it's like Claus's episode, since like we look at his rank and then we like know, because I've known Claus for a long time. And so like I use that experience and I use his rank and I like put the questions together and like having something to like benefit, like have something to do with his like rank and stuff and his experience. So like I know he'll answer this question.
Or for the event side, we actually just ask the people in chat or ask the people in the voice chat, what should we do for the event? And that's how we get our events. Or I just come up with a strange idea. Basically one of the two. So.
Yeah, sometimes you get really like burnt out when it comes to like events, like coming up with them. So like the first one we did was sword fight, common. And then we just like obviously I can't build, so Ava like did a building event and I was the amazing judge because I'm very good at that. And so like she came up with like so ideas just behind Koala Cafe Talk Show in general is like I just come up with some ideas. Ava comes up with some if she wants to do any. So like this episode, the new episode coming out soon, is something I came up with, and like so we just like contribute when we want to really and come up with
Yes.
ideas.
Inspiration.
So, this next question may, like, cause you to, like, think more, but how would you guys think, like, what would happen, essentially, or how would you think that the talk show would be like in the future if it weren't for one of the members? Like, let's say Ava was never part of the talk show or whatever, or Unicorn, you weren't part of it. Like, how would you feel that the talk show would be currently right now?
Okay. So I guess this is just a sweet side, honestly. So Ava like came up with the idea, and she's just like in the comments, people really like what Ava's like shows in the talk show. So without her, like I wouldn't be, because she films, and she does the voices and stuff, and I edit and I do and like the editing and stuff. And so like without Ava, like I think it would definitely decrease. But like everybody loves like Ava's like personality, and like obviously I talk and stuff, but Ava has like the whole spotlight of it and she could do whatever she wants.
But honestly, if if me and Unicorn, well, if Unicorn wasn't in it, then I probably want to do it. Like, you know, it just is that thing where we came up with it together. We want to do it together. Like it just keeps us going if we do it together. Like if we don't do it together, who's gonna edit the videos if Unicorn isn't there? Who's gonna film the voice parts if Unicorn isn't there? Who's gonna film if I'm not there? It just really we do everything together. But for the other cast members, like it does hurt. Like some of them did leave, but yeah, we still like keep in touch with them. Like it is sad, but honestly we go on. But honestly, if me and Unicorn weren't together, like I don't know, if one of us wasn't there, we probably both wouldn't be there. You know, it goes like that.
And it isn't just about us, it's also about like us, our like team and stuff. Cause we have Karen, we have Mocha, we have Lisa, we have Daki, we have like a whole crew. And Karen does stage managing, and Mocha water, and Lisa does the news. And so without them, it would be very not like
Boring.
complete, very boring, especially when editing Lisa's bloopers. But yeah, like they just pulled the talk show together, and then we're here, me and Ava,
our
just
viewers,
co-hosting and
and
hosting, and our
everyone-
viewers, everybody, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, everyone.
Yeah, you guys seem to like work off each other like really well, from what I've seen.
Like I
Like, it's-
said, we've known each other for 3 years, so we really do work together. And we've had our fights, we've had downsides, but we also had like really good moments and all that.
We always work through them.
Yes.
Yeah, and like that's all you can like. It's just like a normal friendship. It's not even like an
Yeah.
issue. It's just like how things work.
Of course.
So, like, what important skill do you think would be required to have, or at least like have to a high amount within like doing a certain like talk show or whatever?
I definitely think they need a very high, like they need to communicate. They cannot be afraid to like go jump into a random voice call with like 6 people. Because at the talk show when we film, there's a lot of people who like show up to it, and you have to be ready to know that yes, there's going to be haters, there's going to be people who love the talk show. You have to be ready to experience that all, instead of you just need to be really social with the audience and everybody.
Yes, communications and being loud and being weird and all of that stuff. I love that. I love weird personalities. I love everything about that. Just keeps me going, you know. To be successful, you have to have motivation. You have to just have fun. Have fun. Yes.
So, like, what's a way for someone to improve these certain like skills that you may have? Because essentially, these skills that you do have can be more than just our like talk show or whatever. Because I feel as if this is one of the skills that you could have that could be more important outside. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ava, you go ahead.
Just learning in general. Learning is just
Learning is learning. There it is.
learning in general, you just find and then you learn those things that you need to do. But to do that, you want to have a need to learn. So I don't know what I'm going.
What I was gonna say is, so like since I talked about more of communication, and so to help improve, if you want to like do a talk show and start out, I like recommend like when I first started, like when I was in Koala Cafe and I first started to get into voice chats, and I would like voice call with Ava and stuff, but I was never like, I was always nervous because I didn't want to like put something out there and then regret it, you know? And you just want to like think before you speak as well. And some people like deal with anxiety and stuff. So what helps me with it is like just talking to somebody really close about it, or like venting to a friend if you're comfortable with that. Like just working to improve. Like when I first joined like voice chats, I would just stay on mute and just like know like how I'm gonna go into the voice chat, how I'm gonna, what I'm gonna say, like get experience before I talk. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Mhm.
That's how I like started out.
Yeah, and what also helps for people being more comfortable on set is to like talk to the people before you go on set and have like have people that you know come on instead of like these random stranger that you've never talked to, but you can like get to know them before they go onto the set, get them more comfortable.
Yeah, that way the whole like awkward stage isn't there. It's not like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like the audience can really like tell when there's tension between people.
Mhm.
Yep.
So, like, what questions may you have about our podcast?
How did you feel when you started out? Like, did you
Um,
feel nervous?
At
Oh my
first, it
gosh.
was. Ooh, this is a good one. So at first, we were quite nervous about our first episode, considering that we just started off brand new and all that. We felt as if we made mistakes, but along the way, we're learning ourselves. Also, we're adapting to this. We're improving our skills, all sorts of things. Like, it's not just simply about like talk and talk, all this and that. Like, we're also like trying to have fun as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course.
I mean, we all start somewhere, and like where we started, we had very trash video quality, and now look at us now. I mean, we improved, and it's like you learn from it. And like when I've been like watching the podcast so far, I really like it. I really enjoy watching it because you guys like do such a good job like communicating. It's like no really awkward, besides Angelina.
What? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Like
Whatever.
I remember when we first started all of this, not to mention like as a whole, like all of how many of there are, I don't even know. As like the 5 of us, we didn't like know each other
Mhm.
pretty much at all. So not only was that weird, but we also like we tried to have a script at first.
Oh.
And
Oh.
the
Oh,
Did
amount
not go out
of
well.
episodes
Oh.
that we had to record before we had one that we could post. Oh my gosh, it was so much.
You don't want to see the first unreleased episode?
You don't want to see the first 3. Are you kidding?
No, the first like
Koala Cafe Podcast, the script.
Oh my god, it was so messy. It's
That's
just
why
not
we
gonna
don't have a
work
script.
out.
Yeah, so we tried a script before, like when starting. We gave Ava the script. Like I was fine. I knew what I was doing. Ava, on the other hand, just she messed up so many times, and we just like, all right, well, this didn't work out. Let's just go on our own. Ava's so bad at scripts.
I mean, I'm good at it in theater, okay? I can do it in theater, but when it comes to the talk show, blah 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 blah, what comes out of my mouth, I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like
gosh,
I'm like glad it's not really scripted because like me and Ava, our personalities aren't really the same, but kinda as well. But like Ava is more loud, and then I can be loud, but I usually just ask questions and stay quiet, and also just make fun of people.
Oh, that sounds nice.
How life goes around the talk show, if you have to be friends with a person, but you must like make fun of them first.
Yes.
I guess
The
so,
big
yeah.
rule.
That's where friendship starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, though, on a real note, I'm not trying to cause no embarrassment to our side, but like I remember for our first episode, we tried to do it in game, and
And your
God.
outfit was horrible.
oh, it was not horrible.
Okay, I want to say this. We saw Shad like online, and we looked at his outfit, and then I
was not
really
horrible.
disliked the outfit.
Oh
You
my
really
God.
need more
So
fashion
No,
sense.
it was
You
not
really
horrible. It was not horrible. I can promise.
my
I
God.
spent hours on that outfit. Well, I actually really didn't. I
He
spent like
spent
a
2
minute.
minutes. He spent like 2 minutes
Really?
on it.
Don't
Horrible.
worry.
I actually
We all
spent like
bullied
20
him for
minutes
it
on it because
too.
like I was actually trying to find like designs, and then I just found one. So
Yeah.
Thank you
funny
guys
mention
so much
that.
for not posting that because Shad's outfit, I don't know if I'll be
Yeah.
able to handle myself with that one.
That outfit was
Oh
kind
my
of
gosh.
concerning. I was like, "Are you really gonna wear that on the park?" I DM'd
It
him.
was a good outfit.
It was not a good outfit.
Oh yes, it was a solid 10 out of 10.
Even I could do better. My outfits aren't that good.
Hey, listen. I don't really have a good like taste in fashion because like once
Yeah,
I'm with an outfit, I stick with an outfit.
I mean, we can very tell you don't really have a great fashion nest.
If you want me to be
You
straight
know,
up
we just need
honest
two
with you,
looking eyes.
it'll take you probably a good solid year to convince me to like wear a certain outfit, unless you're like I don't know, really good at like choosing what I like to wear and all that.
I convinced
Oh.
you to wear to get headless, and you got headless, right?
Yeah.
See,
See,
I'm good at
okay,
convincing.
nah, you can't, nah, because if you think about it, I've wanted headless for a really long time.
Oh, okay, yeah. Give yourself
Yep.
credit like you usually do. Okay.
Yeah,
Excuses.
it was me, guys. It was
Nah,
me.
because
Ava
headless
takes full credit.
provides a lot of things, though.
It
It's
does
funny
provide a lot of things, but you probably got the idea off Ava. You know.
Well,
Oh my gosh. But I find it funny you guys mentioned his outfit because literally I flamed him for like 20 minutes. Literally the whole podcast could have been like me flaming him rather than like the actual podcast, and it'd be better content. I'm not even joking.
I have more outfits. I'm just saying.
I just wonder how,
just
like,
keep the one you have on now. It's fine.
how does
Oh, the
Shad
one I'm
mess up
wearing.
outfits even though he has headless?
I know.
Oh,
How?
Loven, look who decided to
Right.
show up.
Oh, Loven!
Hi! I had a
See-
screaming baby in the background.
Oh,
Nice.
Of course
Anyways.
you do.
But no, like, how do you still mess up with outfits? Like, headless is literally amazing.
He had
I'm
that.
gonna be straight up honest with you. I have no idea how I messed them up, but I'm just saying this now. I'm a really good clothing maker.
Okay.
Sure.
False information has
Nope.
been detected.
That snowflake outfit was not it. I'm sorry.
Not it at all.
Oh, I'm gonna wear it
was
right
so
now just for
ugly.
the memories.
Tell me how
No!
he was wearing, like, a
Please don't
fake
put-
headless.
Wait, what?
You were wearing, like, a fake headless for the longest time, and I
I've
thought you had fake
never-
headless.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
I've never worn
It looked
fake
like he
headless.
did.
Yeah, it looked like he did. Like, he had a fake headless on, or, like, he made it seem
Oh.
like he had a fake headless on. Why would you
Okay,
do
yeah,
that?
that was true. Listen,
Oh.
so like I said, I'm
Well-
really good at like picking out hats and all that. So,
No, you're not.
oh yes, I
No,
am.
you're not.
Okay. Wait, I have a question for Unicorn,
Oh,
and
no.
actually, I'm gonna let Shad say it. Eatable versus
Oh
edible.
yeah, so
gosh.
eatable
Oh my
is
God.
actually correct. Is how
Oh.
you like say it correctly. You know that, right?
I can't say
No.
this anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Have fun with
Oh
them,
my gosh, oh my
guys.
gosh.
Loven, how
'cause
dare you?
Can't prove it.
It's
Just like library, it's library. Just like
No.
eatable, it's eatable.
no.
No, no.
It's two different things.
Nope.
Eatable is something that you can eat. Like you can eat a sheet of paper, okay? But edible is something that you want to eat. You know, it's
No, wait,
edible.
it's the other
No,
way
it
around.
isn't.
Like it tastes good.
Because
Is
No,
it?
it isn't. No, it isn't. Ava, you got that wrong.
It's the
If you're
wrong
gonna
way
eat
around.
paper-
Well, the other way around.
It's
It's,
eatable.
two different things, same thing. Whatever.
So, but the thing is, if you really think about it, are you going to be able to eat paper?
Yes.
So
Do
paper's
you
Yeah.
eatable.
want to eat paper?
Do you want
Do
to
you
eat?
eat paper?
But you don't
Well-
want to eat paper, so that's a different thing.
Okay,
Why
but what if you do?
So it's edible.
No, it's eatable. Is it
No,
like?
okay.
Are you able to eat it? If yes, then it's eatable.
No,
then it's edible.
Nope, it's
No,
eatable.
No, eatable is something you want to eat,
Nope.
like a burger, for example. Like, that's something that's eatable.
Yeah. And something that's edible is like you can eat cardboard, okay? But do you want to eat cardboard? No. So
Yes.
Really, Alex?
Okay.
You know, I'm not surprised, honestly. I would
Dad
expect
wants
you
to
to.
eat cardboard. I
That
don't
explains a
want-
lot, actually.
Nope. Well,
Right.
if you actually think about it, then cardboard is eatable. If you think about it.
For you, not for us.
For
Well,
you,
for
Right.
not for us.
You said paper wasn't, and then you
Okay,
said
well, there-
cardboard.
There
What's
are people who
something
would
that you
eat
don't wanna
cardboard
eat?
and paper.
I don't
What's
think
something that you
cardboard,
don't
but
like?
I believe paper. I don't believe cardboard though.
Well,
Yeah, I have to agree with Unicorn on that one.
it's still eatable
Right.
regardless.
Wait, no. Shad, what's something that you don't like to eat?
This is actually a good question because I really don't know.
A unicorn?
I don't know. You know.
Y'all not know what you like to eat? Oh
No,
my
I know what
God.
I
I'm
like
not-
to
I'm not
eat.
picky
I
with,
don't know
like,
what
Okay,
I
so
like.
what do you not like to eat?
I mean, I'm not picky with like what I eat because I really don't mind.
So do
I
you
hate
not
it.
want to eat? Do you not want to eat
Oh my god.
a fish eye?
What the?
Well,
So that is eatable. That's eatable.
you're not able
That's
to eat it,
edible,
so
but
it's not eatable.
Not eatable for you.
Yeah, it's not eatable because you can't eat it.
I
Yes,
can't.
you
I
can.
can't. Please.
This is the best topic.
It's edible,
Hypothetically
but it's
speaking,
not
you
eatable
can't.
for you.
Nope.
Okay,
But
so
literally-
you just proved your own point. Okay.
I made the Urban Dictionary. You can't like prove me
No.
false on that.
Okay.
I just proved you wrong.
No, you didn't, because I made the Urban Dictionary.
Well,
You
what is it?
truly give me a headache. After each one of these podcasts, by the way, I take an ibuprofen because Alen gives me a headache.
I can tell. I lose brain cells
Nope.
now. Thanks, Shad.
And I've had people walk up to me and say that they've agreed that it's eatable. I'm just saying.
Walk
A
up to
fish
you.
eye? A fish eye?
Okay, well,
is
if you're
not
able to eat a fish
eatable.
eye, then it's eatable.
Oh
No.
my gosh.
Yes.
If you can eat a fish eye, then it's edible.
Nope, it's
But
eatable.
if you don't like
God.
a fish eye, then it's not. It's
Yeah,
eatable.
yeah. Yeah.
We've been on this topic for a couple minutes now.
I mean, I'm just saying it's eatable.
Wait, I
How
have a
we started.
question. So, Shad,
Hmm?
does that make another human eatable or edible?
Uh-oh.
I mean,
I want to see that.
Ooh.
cannibalism. So
Yep,
yeah,
guys.
it's
Let's talk about cannibalism on the Koala Cafe
Oh my
podcast.
god.
Loven, look at what you
So, is it
started.
eatable or edible, Shad?
Well, I'm just saying this now. If I don't know you're into that stuff, then it's eatable. So
What?
I don't know.
Wait, so are you agreeing
Nobody-
that it can be said as edible?
Technically and hypothetically speaking, yes.
So,
All the cannibals in the chat.
I think I just did it, guys. I think I got
Yes!
the loophole.
No, because
It's edible. It's edible.
It's eatable. It's eatable.
So you would
Alright.
eat another
If you-
human being just for
Okay,
fun?
because what? No, because I'm.
Would
not,
you eat Becca right now?
No.
Why am I the
Okay.
example?
We proved you wrong.
Exactly.
Well,
so it's edible.
Guys.
No, because it's not eatable. Well,
So
I'm
it's
just like,
edible.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Nope.
edible. It's not
Nope.
eatable, but
What?
it's edible.
Okay,
Well,
he's
okay,
just making
well-
excuses. I
What
think
is
we
this
broke him down.
conversation?
no,
We did it, guys.
because it's not eatable because I'm not able to eat it.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
It's not
Nope.
eatable, but it's edible because
I'm not.
someone can eat it.
Well, that's someone else, but I'm not a cannibal, so I'm just.
Becca, I agree with
Yeah,
you.
So
Not
it's
so
Loven
eatable and
accepts you
edible
right
are
now.
different things.
Well, if you
fun fact.
hypothetically speak here, it's actually eatable and not eatable.
Who's speaking hypothetically?
Me.
I'm
How
so
do you guys
confused.
deal with Shad?
I don't
See, I'm
know.
actually a certified
Don't.
scientist.
Replacement?
Alright.
We're hiring replacements for Alen.
Nope.
Comment down below if you want to be a permanent host for the
Yeah.
podcast.
Please comment below. I'm done with Shad.
Also,
I will
also
be
com-
replying to each and every
I'm just
one.
saying, I make up like
Actually,
good words.
Shad, do you have like any more like topics or like hot takes? Like what was it? Is water wet? You asked that once.
Hey, you
No.
asked it, not me.
Water is wet.
Water's
Obviously.
wet.
That comes from
Yeah.
Maddie. She agreed. Water is wet.
Well, everyone agrees to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not like a very good debatable thing.
So, don't you think it's just a molecule, though?
Oh
It's-
god.
It's
What?
water. It's the same
Here
thing.
we go again.
Whatever.
It's the same
Why
thing.
do you like?
It's
Here's
a
the thing.
molecule.
Everyone agreed with you. Everyone agreed with you, and you're actually like, no, actually, it's the other way around.
You're just picking
Talking about-
arguments.
Why'd you have to do
I'm
that?
just saying, it's a molecule.
You just
Wow.
like aim for.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that,
it's water. A molecule is water.
there you go.
I'm just saying. So, like, a suggestion, well, a
We don't
question
even-
I've seen in the comments from Rosie Lay is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I think
it's
even a pizza is a sandwich. I
What?
forgot.
Okay, no,
No,
not pizza.
No.
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 So, you're
I
saying
will
you can
Google
put
it right
pizza
now.
in bread?
Yes.
It's a sandwich.
Okay, then it's eatable.
You know who? What?
Why? Oh my god.
You know what?
I
It
mean,
doesn't
I'm
even
just
matter.
saying.
Hot dogs are gross, anyways.
Pizza is a type of open face sandwich. So it is a sandwich.
No?
Okay, sandwiches require 2 pieces of bread in the middle, or not in the middle, in the outside, and then in the middle there's the meat. So it's not an open
No, that's why it's
sandwich. An
called
open
an
sandwich.
open
I'm
face.
so
An open face
disappointed in
sandwich
There's
is
no
one
such
that only
thing as
has.
an open sandwich.
Yes,
Like a
Google
open
it right now. It will say open face sandwich. Google
Open
open face sandwich.
Becca, how do you deal with these people?
I don't know.
What about me?
Wow,
What
this
did
is
I
a
do?
lot.
See,
You
I'm
did a
not the
lot of
only
things.
one.
Wow.
All right. Well,
But overall, I think a hot dog is actually a sandwich and not a hot dog itself.
I do too.
you guys.
No, but you can just eat the hot dog like me. I just eat it. Like without the bun.
Well, I just
don't
eat a
eat
sandwich
Hot dogs are
too.
so
That's a
gross.
sausage.
Oh my god.
No, it's a hot
Yeah.
dog. It says on the label.
Well, if you
Well,
think about it real quick, is there
Oh
bread
my gosh.
in
No,
I mean, in the
let's stop
outside?
thinking about it.
It's a
Let's just stop
sausage.
thinking about it anymore.
We're
No,
gonna
'cause
be
like,
on for a
I'm right
while.
here.
Well,
So overall, a hot dog is a sandwich.
no.
Case
No,
proven.
but
No.
I can eat a hot dog like I do. I just take it without the bun and then eat it.
That's a sausage then.
Yeah,
Whatever,
it's a
whatever,
type
don't care,
of
don't-
sausage. It's
my
called
God.
a hot dog.
No.
Well,
Nope.
It's a type of sausage. It's called a hot dog.
all
A
right.
hot dog. Like you
No,
grill
no
it.
more, no more, no more.
We're done with
Well,
this.
it's just a sandwich.
Weird.
That's all I'm gonna have to say.
Chat's gonna keep going with it.
Well, I know you guys have been here for like a really long time, right? And usually with that, it comes a lot of resignations. And I know recently, Unicorn resigned. So what was your reasoning for that? If I'd be all right to ask.
Yeah, so I resigned because in like December to November I came very unmotivated, and just school is getting really hard for me, and I get overwhelmed really easy, so I had to I just felt like it was best for me to resign because I think it would benefit me more.
Yeah, it's sad that people resign, but then we move on. Like there's people that come and go so frequently that it's really sad, but at the same time, like it's good for people like to take a break sometimes. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like the main reasons people resign, and I mean, this is coming from someone who hasn't resigned, so like I don't know how accurate this is, of course. But like I feel like it's always either unmotivation or like they just simply don't have time for it anymore. I feel like most people leave on good terms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most people. Yeah,
I think
it's
those.
just... Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Most times, like, yeah, they leave on good terms, and I still talk to a lot of people that resign. Like, I keep in touch with them. If they text me, I text them back. Like, we're still good friends and all. Like, really cool.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm still pretty good friends with a lot of formers.
And Koala Cafe for me is like like a big family, and it's just so nice. So that's why.
Yeah, I feel like it's really easy to get like in the community and stuff because it's like everyone's really welcoming, and like even when you leave, like there's still people that talk to you. And I've only had that experience with like so many communities, so it's like, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's just like an amazing feeling to have that people like will still like contact you even if you resigned, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, I actually have a question for both of you. Do you happen to know like when you first got hired as a helper?
I do. I know mine.
Yeah, I know mine too. Go ahead. You can do yours.
So I actually bought Helper VIP, and so I became like Helper on October 27th, 2018.
Mhm.
So have you like resigned and like came back several times or like
Not several times, no. But like isn't several times, no.
okay.
Yeah, for me, so I bought Helper VIP, and then so I basically came and I was like lead cashier for a while, and then I got Helper VIP because me and Unicorn originally met off of Minecraft, and that's why we're such close friends because we've known each other now for like 3 years. So
That's
backstory on
cool.
that.
Wait, you met
So
Minecraft?
we
Yes.
met off Minecraft, a Minecraft server. Yeah, and
It's
then
like it's like a group of friends, and then me and Ava met, and then we just became really good friends, and we legit talked a lot.
yeah,
wow.
and that's how we became friends. And then Unicorn actually told me to like kind of join. And I heard about Koala Cafe before, but I never really got into it. So then we started playing it together. And then I basically I got to AM and then I left for a bit because my computer crashed because of Minecraft. So I couldn't play anymore. So then I came back and then now I'm here. So yep.
Wow. Wait, your computer just like completely stopped working just because of
Yes.
Minecraft?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so unfortunate. What were you doing? Were you like
Um
Do you like download mods or something and it was
no,
like
I
too
was
much?
just playing Minecraft and then I know it's because of
Ava's
Minecraft.
computer could never handle it.
And
Oh my
then
god.
it was like this cheap computer, so it's fine. So, and then it turned off, and I couldn't get a computer for like another year. So that's great, right?
Oh my gosh.
But
The
I
creeper
came back on my
evolved.
iPad. So, but then I went to laptop again.
Hmm. I don't
So
get how people.
essentially, from what happened was a creeper blowing you up, and then all of a
Oh.
sudden, the
Yep.
creeper went from like blowing houses up from Minecraft to blowing up PCs, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep. That's
yeah.
what
Oh,
happened.
okay.
That's great.
What was it? But I never understood how people can play on mobile or like iPad. I could never do that. That seems way too complicated.
Yeah. At first, when I like my computer technically like blew up. Yep. I switched to iPad and it was too hard for me. But when I came back on iPad because I just couldn't. I missed the community so much that I came back like with my iPad and I did on iPad and I couldn't do interviews. I couldn't do trainings. I couldn't do any of that. But I could still moderate and all that, be a part of the community.
Yeah, that's good.
Ava, this is directly simply to you. How do people manage between an iPad and a PC,
Oh
if
my-
I may ask?
Okay, so basically, what you do is go on your iPad and play Roblox, and then I got my computer, and then I go on there and play Roblox. I basically now I feel more comfortable playing on iPad. I don't know why, I just do. And I also have an iPad Pro, so I can
What?
split screen still,
Oh.
so that's good. But I also have my Mac, but I don't want my Mac to overheat, so I play on my iPad. And sometimes I'm just too lazy to get on my Mac, so that's why I play on my iPad. It's just easier.
Mac always overheats. Like I have one, and it sounds
Yeah.
like an engine when playing Roblox. Like
Yeah.
I can't open like Minecraft or like anything for like a second without it just like overheating. I've
Oh,
kind of
wow.
I've just grown like completely like desensitized to the like the whole overheating thing.
Yeah, I'm so scared that my computer, my newer one, is gonna heat, and then I won't be able to play Minecraft anymore, and I'll be so mad because then I'll be like, I told you this was gonna happen again, Mom. I told you.
Oh my
So
God.
yeah.
I have
That's-
such an old computer. I wouldn't be surprised if it just exploded any second now.
No, I would
Oh.
like be like in class and it will just shut off. Like
Oh,
wouldn't
Oh my
be a
god.
surprise.
I mean, you
What?
have an excuse to get out of class.
I mean, yeah, but I have to make up the work.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, one time my computer exploded at school. They told me to so I went to the person and they told me to go back to class with it. And then it started acting up again, so I took it back and then smoke started coming out of it. So that was fun. It exploded. So yeah. I have a fun experience with computers. Fun.
Speaking about a computer that sounds like an engine, so I always used to play on Mac, and so I was so used to the noise, and then I recently got a gaming laptop, and so like it still sounds like an engine, but it isn't as bad as Mac because if you open Roblox, Minecraft, or any games, it will sound like an engine just coming out of your computer. It is very annoying.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
gosh.
I'm like, yeah. Macs are just like terrible at everything. It's so bad.
The only
But
good
it's like,
thing about it is legit like doing it's a work computer really, if what
yeah,
people really call it. It's not really
Yeah.
a gaming one, but you know.
Yeah, I got a Mac for my art. So I decided my mom was like, you gotta get a Mac because if you're gonna have this for art, if you're gonna have this for college, you gotta have it. So I
Mhm.
got a Mac and all I've been doing is gaming on it, which is not good, but it's
It
fine.
works.
Like
Well,
I
but I
use
want
my computer separately. So I use my Mac for editing videos for the talk show and use it for school and sometimes Roblox. Not much anymore though. But I use my gaming one now more than to play Roblox and stuff.
Okay. That's nice, yeah. All right. Well, I think that's going to be all for this episode. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We had so much fun with you guys.
Yeah, this has been great. Thank y'all.
Yeah,
Thank
so just
you for
share.
having
Thank
us.
you for having us. Yeah.
And below we're going to have the link to the KC Talk Show. So if you want to check that out, it's going to be super fun, you know? So yeah, we hope to see you guys. Look at that. New episodes coming out. You know, it's going to be
Be
great.
on the lookout for that one that they're really
Yeah,
hyped up about.
yeah, look out for the bloopers. Yeah. Thank you all for joining us. We hope you all enjoyed a lot and have a good day. Bye.